Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Chimera Squad. I hope everybody is at home and staying safe. Today we're jumping straight into a mission. Well, after I do one thing. So this missions, if we take a quick look at them, we have two missions. One that's going to give us, we have Turncoat, it's very difficult. A notorious arms dealer has been targeted for there. Let's try that again. A notorious arms dealer that has been targeted for elimination by our opposition. We need to extract him before they do. There we go. This was going to give us AP rounds, tracer rounds, -2 on rest, and 60 intel. Very nice. Or we have the other one, which is planning session. Our opposition acquired encrypted blueprints for a critical piece of the city's infrastructure. We need to get them back before they crack them open, which gives us a ton of intel and some Illyrium. Now, because of the way things are going right now, I think we're going to take that -2 and those two weapon upgrades, which are just going to be great. But because it's a VIP mission, and if you look at this, it's going to be in the streets, it's going to be a bit rough. So, before we go, we're going to have a little switcheroo here. So we are going to swap Talk for... oh, we can put Virgin here, can't we? There we go. So now Verge is in there, so Verge is actually going to do something. And then when it comes to here, we need to decide who we're going to take with us. Because I think Patchwork might be a bit slow for this, compared to Talk. And I'm wondering if Zephyr is going to be the right person. Because she is very fast, which means she can get out very quickly. But she can't overwatch. So that means she's a bit awkward at getting out, but we don't have a Cherub, so she's kind of taking that slot. So we need someone a little bit tanky to kind of go into there. So let's just go check to see if we need to take any equipment off people who aren't in the team. Having Claymore would be pretty handy right now as well. So Cherub, if we could... there we go. Let's see. You need to drop all of this. And we need to find someone else that can use it. You don't have anything. You're on team. I think that should be good. Does Patchwork? She shouldn't have anything. Nope. So let's go jump into this mission. Oh, one thing I should check. We have lots of intel. Do we have anywhere that's not rank 2? Nope. We are all rank 2 out. And we can't... oh, can't click on it while I'm there. Can we upgrade? No. So we have the money to upgrade, but we can't physically upgrade because it's blocked. So I think if we click that button, nothing would happen. There we go. So yeah, need level 3. So we're going to get that. That's going to be our next research. We should have done that for this one. It's fine. We're just going to start stockpiling some intel, and maybe we'll go to one of the markets instead and get some stuff from there. So let's send an APC here. So we need to upgrade Talk. So she's going to have an autoloader. What's her aim like? 93, so that's pretty good. Make it a bit better. We can take... we've got enhanced armor, but give her some Mac Weave. I think I might swap that, actually, with Zephyr. Recharge, why not? Doesn't need it. That. And trank rounds. Who's going to take the trank rounds? I think Blue Blood's going to take the trank rounds. There we go. So he's got... can we take medkits on everybody? We can. Give everybody medkit. I'm going to give Zephyr a grenade. So they so that she just has some way of doing something ranged. And there, I think that's everything we can give out. Yep. And then we just need to swap Zephyr. Take the extra padding off. Give her the Mac Weave, because she's going to be out in the open the most. And give you some extra padding. There we go. Because hopefully that will help Zephyr a bit more, because she's going to be just running face first into things. So I think we're good to go now. We could give you a laser sight. We could give you the fancy weapon, but it's just not really going to happen. I don't think Tau can even join this mission. No, because we've only got one encounter. It's in a vehicle. It's very difficult. It's gonna suck. Well, let's go.
We beat the hostiles to our VIP. Prep to evac.
But we parked at the wrong end of the traffic. Alright, so we have the one entry point, which has a reflex boost. All units entering here get plus 25 defense for 1 round. Not actually too bad, if we're honest. So, I'm thinking we go this order. Zephyr, so we can punch her way to the end as fast as possible. Because she's got parry now, she should be able to block at least 1 damage. Or at least 1 attack, I should say. And then Torque, she can dislodge someone that's important. Blue Blood can do some damage. And then Terminal can heal up anyone who's been hit during that point. And hopefully pin someone down to let us go again. So I think that's going to be the play. I don't know if we can... Can we smoke bomb on this? I'm going to just check something real quick. No, we can't. That's what I thought. So let's swap that back. Okay, here we go. Fortunately, we're not going to have any good breach options here. A smoke grenade would have been super handy. So, we've got a bruiser we can punch. We've got an adder we can punch. We've got a legionnaire. So I think you're going to go punch a bruiser. You're only going to do 2 damage because he's got armor. You have acid spit. Who can you hit? You could go for the hitman over there. A bomber. I think the bomber... Oh, a necromancer. Maybe you go for a necromancer? Because necromancers are not immune to that. But you don't have armor on necromancer. So we could frag them. They are going to be super annoying depending on which order they go in. The bomber... I think we used the poison on the bomber just because the bomber has armor, and the poison's incredibly good against that. So you can 100% hit them, 91% on the aggressive adder. Someone should probably go for the adder. There is a necromancer. I think you should... Oh, the adder's the only rubbish shot that we have. I think you need to take it. One health left. So I should have left it for you. Because you have the most damage and a rubbish... you have a rubbish shot there. Do you have any good shots? You just not hit any... I guess we're going to take a hit from an adder. We're going to hit this legionnaire for 5. And he missed. Hooray! And you're going to go over here and punch a bruiser. Should have gone for the adder with her. Oh well. But at least there should be some easier pickings. So you back here.
Get to the evac.
He's just sitting in a truck. He could just leave. Could go left and leave. Okay, guess not. So you. Who's going next? Got the hitman over here. Bomber's not going for ages. You could finish the legionnaire. Where's number 3? Could finish the adder. Necromancer. Do you go punch a necromancer? And potentially stop them doing anything? Or guarantee? I think you go for the guarantee. Wait, no. 6. What's your frag options? Can't hit more than 1, can you yet? So I think we'll hold on to that. Maybe save it for when reinforcements are coming.
Demolishing.
Oh, did not mean to do that. Oh, well, we stunned him. I wanted to do that on Necromancer, but at least he's stunned. And then we're going to have to parry. Yeah, I wanted to do that on Necromancer to try and stun, because then the adder only had 1 hit point anyway, so we could just punch them with anyone. Do you really have a reason to leave right now? You do need to get to end quickly, I guess, but you've got no good cover anywhere. Because look, this is all flanked. Where's the exit? Is it left or right? It's on the right side. Okay. So you'll probably want to go up the right, won't you? Let's try... can we just run him up the edge? Get you here, we're gonna hunker down next to these civilians. You could tell to leave. Necromancer's gonna come over now. Special zombie. Feel is zombie fine. Oh, this is the Ray zombie. Now she can grenade. Oh, if we had Cherub, we could just kill them all. Kill them all. You're gonna go point blank. Whatever that was. I think that was a grab at point blank range. So now we can poison a ludicrous amount of stuff here. And then potentially frag grenade it. Could go for the Legionnaire. Hitman's going soon. So I think we go for the poison here.
You may feel a slight sting.
There we go. So we do 3 damage with the poison. That's going to make that a bit more manageable. Oh, those little things are immune. I mean, it makes sense. They're not real. They're spectral. Can you grab anyone? No. Oh, you can grab a bomber and kill them. That'd stop them going. Where's number 5? Number 3 is stunned, so he shouldn't do anything. Got a Legionnaire who's going next. You got a bomber. Alright, so he should be fine to ignore. And Zephyr should be able to come up here and do something to the Necromancer. We're not in range to melee anyone. So maybe we go for... We don't have any good shots, do we? I mean, there's 70%. Because I'd ideally like to move up a bit, but I think we need to clear things first. So, I think we're going to grab this Legionnaire just to get him out of the turn order. Just to reduce some of the damage. So, I mean, I would melee him, but we can only bind, so just going to kill him. So he's dead. And then this guy should be stunned. Yep. And then Blue Blood. He's got a few options. So he could just punch that dude anyway. What? You could kill the Bruiser. Can you... You can hit the Bomber. With a 62% chance. And then there's the Hitman. So if I use this, does this end? Because we could use that to just kill the Hitman, potentially. We could also do this to get rid of the Trooper. Because we're going to have to punch the Adder regardless, I think. We'll run up here and put ourselves in Overwatch. Can we hit that Hitman though? That's what I want to know. We can... not really. Not really, is the answer. So there's no point already doing anything for that. So we may have to take a shot on the Bomber. I think, yeah, maybe we take a chance shot on the Bomber.
Think fast.
It worked. Nice. Wasn't expecting the 5 damage, but I'll take it. We can then either punch the Adder, or we can try and kill the Necromancer. Oh, I suppose we could just kill the Trooper. So we could definitely kill the Trooper. With that, that guarantees the kill. Wouldn't guarantee that, and it would kill a civilian. But here, can't do that without hitting our friend. But we can kill him and potentially blow up some cars and hurt our friend in the process. Then we're just gonna do it.
Light it up.
At least we get rid of one of those. We do hurt everybody in the process though. Sorry, Zephyr.
Target weapon in play.
Disabling shot. No! You a-hole. You actual a-hole. Alright, so now we've got some weird choices here. So we can heal Zephyr.
Let's get your insides back inside.
Ideally we want to be moving a bit quicker, but moving a bit slow. And then we can cooperate Zephyr.
Go! Go now!
And the reason I'm doing this is to punch the Necromancer in the face. So we can now do this. On you, we can get this side. Oh, it doesn't matter which side we go for the punch. And then she's going to get to go again anyway. So we're going to come up here and punch. Disorientate's not the major thing. Oh, she gets momentum as well. Do not need at all. Is there a way to just cancel momentum? No, comparing. Alright, so now we can guarantee that kill there. We could grenade him, but don't really want to. Don't want to punch you. We could get all over there and punch you. So I think we need to punch you now. Oh, that adder's going to get to go. We whiffed. Bruiser we could kill. I think we might run up and punch him with Torque. Oh no, Torque needs to get the Hitman. I think she just has to get that Hitman. So we could prevent... Well, I think he's stunned for one more turn, which might actually really be useful for us. So yeah, we're gonna punch you.
Subdued hostile.
That takes the 2 out. This guy can now move up and hunker down. So I think as soon as he leaves, reinforcements are going to come. So we don't want this guy to leave straight away. They're going to hit me in the face now. 4 damage. Oof. You need to get that Hitman if you can. It's literally the only person who can't see the Hitman. Oh. One job. So she could come up here and punch him. But I think we're going to come here. I'm going to try and grab this Hitman. Give me the Hitman. There we go. 73% chance to grab him. It worked. Take him out the turn order now. The Bruiser's going to go and hopefully he's stunned.
Obliterating.
Nope. He woke up. Critical.
I'm
What a
out.
dick. You're out. Oh yeah, you got weapon disabled, didn't you? But you can take a free reload. Brings
in
that
action.
back. You could medkit yourself so Terminal doesn't have to. Heals 6 HP now. But that might be a thing to do. And then you can punch the adder. Yeah, and then number 2 is going to be the Hitman. He won't get to go. And then Terminal can kill the Bruiser, hopefully. So I think that's going to be the play. We need to keep that Hitman alive if possible, for as long as possible. So maybe I'm going to run up here to try and get some distance and shoot the adder. That might be what I plan actually doing, yeah. And then I could take the shot, which will disable. Could have peeled, that probably would have been a good idea. So we knocked them out. Hitman's not going to go. So everyone's going to go apart from Bluebird before. So we're just going to start sprinting up this edge. Because we're super slow. Zephyr, you could knock out the Bruiser. I think we're gonna have to. Oh, yeah, reinforcements coming. Yeah, we need to go. So you need to knock this guy out.
Splintering.
I thought we'd be able to choose the system a bit more, but no, we need to go. So do that, and then you're gonna momentum your way out of here. To here. Although I think we could use her as a defense. So we could leave her in parry stance. She could then punch someone and leave. So we're going to put her in parry. You are going to run. You have nowhere good to go because the car blew out all the doors. This poor guy, he's got no cover. I mean, he could almost escape. Maybe we'll just sprint him here and hope he doesn't get shot. And then we can at least get the arms dealer out next turn. You can... I think you could release and run. Oh, that might be a good idea. We'll release the bind. We'll let Blue Blood shoot and then move. Then you can come up here. I want to do something without dashing. I think we put you here, put you in Overwatch. And then put you in Overwatch, I think. Need to worry about that car. I think here. Just trying not to kill yourself by hitting a car. You take the shot, I think. Critically unconscious. Good. And then you can sprint up here. Put yourself in Overwatch. You can do something similar. You don't have the luxury of having somewhere to go. So we're going to put you... Oh, I don't know, we'll be next to a car. She needs to be somewhere that she can get out of here pretty quick. So we're going to put you here.
On the run.
Watch your ankles.
And then you're going to Overwatch.
Moving quickly.
So we've got a Legionnaire. Is that like a trooper or a hitman? Oh, that's Paladin. Bruiser. Yeah, he's gone. He's super gone.
You're safe. Get moving.
Okay, all these people triggering. Alright, so that one went down. You can punch this dude and get out of here. So we're gonna run you down. You're just gonna whack a dude in the face. Disorientating for 5 damage. And then with your momentum, you're going to leave.
Clear a path.
And the idea is to try and get out of here as fast as possible. I don't know if it's going to work. Evac, please. Legendaire's going to get to go. This silver take doesn't really do too much. Ouch. Oh, the dodge. Oh, such a good dodge. Alright, you. Get over here. We could go for him. I think Blue Blood might survive? Question mark? Going to tongue pull you over here. And then we're going to leave. And then Blue Blood. He can actually take the shot on this guy before leaving. Yeah, we'll take a quick shot. You missed the point blank range, because of course you did. Oh, I was right, I couldn't make that run for a second. Oh.
If they move, I'll shoot.
Appreciate
Just
it.
leave. And you, hopefully, have no way of stopping. I actually have zero idea what you can do. You missed. Ooh. Oh, that was lucky. And then we just leave. We did very little healing in that. And Terminal's the only one that didn't get hit. Nice. So we did manage to capture exactly 5 enemies. We killed 4. And we escaped. We rescued 7 civilians. We definitely tried. But we didn't kill any of them. So that's a plus. So that went surprisingly well. Just tried to keep moving as fast as possible through that level while clearing up anything on the way. There we go. So we got our AP rounds, our tracer rounds, reduced the unrest, got 60 intel plus another 20 intel. So that was very successful. And we completed legwork, so that's another 65 intel.
The mercenaries you've encountered are from the old Shrike network. City 31 paid them to provide security just after the war. After the formation of 3-1 PD, Shrike was cut loose. By then, they were more of a mercenary outfit than resistance group.
Who's in charge?
It's not that simple. Shrike operates in a loose cell structure. Each cell determines which jobs they're willing to take. Some help guard the city's food supply.
And others are muscle for seriously shady people. So what if we run into more in the field?
They should have the sense to avoid a fight with reclamation. And if they don't, standard rules of engagement.
Interesting. So against some weird mercenary network. So
The bunks here are worse than in training.
We can fix the place up. I have some ideas.
No hammocks. Never again.
That was your own fault. That pipe wasn't load-bearing.
You said hang it anywhere.
I am not having this conversation.
So yes, hammocks aside, that went pretty well. We now have 2 people idle, because Spec Ops isn't going anywhere. Cherub is almost healed back to full. We have no promotions to do. We have an obnoxious amount of intel right now. So, we have an operation to do as well. So, well, a situation, sorry, not an operation. I think maybe we go for Illyrium, or we just stockpile intel through the roof. But I think in this case we'll go for Illyrium. We need to put someone back in here. I don't need that at all. That's pretty good, but I don't really want to put someone away for 5 turns is the problem. Get a free field team. That could be good though, if we have someone spare to put in there. But 5 turns is just so long. So maybe we'll just put that into credits for now. And we need to decide who's going to be doing what next. So I think Patchwork could probably sit out for a little bit. Because we've now got Verge and Zephyr going. So we could put Patchwork into Spec Ops. We've got plenty more. I think Patchwork's going to be the most useful against the next faction, which is full of androids, and she's going to be amazing at that. So we want to keep her relatively well trained, but Zephyr's also super useful. Just have a replacement tank that we can have come in. And how long have we got until I think we've got 5 turns, so whoever we put in can come out in time. So I can put that in for credits, I think. Our Illyrium's not too bad at the moment. Yes, put them in for 85 credits. And we could put in... We could put in Verge. I don't think we're going to have much chance to level up Verge, is the problem. but maybe we'll find some point. So we'll put... oh, she could do all of this as well. So she could get us a free scavenger market. Free item in there, which don't really need because we have so much intel. Get a free field team. So that would get us what? 65. 130 is what we're getting from doing 2 lig works, which is 6 turns. And they now cost 120, so they're about even. But we haven't unlocked them yet, so we could stockpile them. And then when we do unlock them, we have them to go. We'd have to put her in for 5 turns though. I think we could do it. I think we could get a recruitment drive going. I think that would be more useful in the long run. There we go, at least we've got one good agent in there. We're going to have one free the whole time anyway. And we don't really have anything else going on. Can't really buy any of that right now. So I think we're just going to have to do this, get our Illyrium. Wait, scavenger market is open. Why are you open? I don't understand. So, ooh, we could buy Fortune Blossom because we are loaded for intel. Maybe we should have got it. Maybe we do go for intel just to get more of this. So we could get superior laser sight for 110. The increase is the increased critical chance by 15%, improving even further with proximity to target. So we could put that on something like Blue Blood, and he's just going to crit all over the place. Grants the serial ability. Prototype of the assault rifle Advent expected to mass produce by 2036. Good thing we won the war in 35. So we could do that, but we already have one for an assault rifle and we don't use it very much. But we could put this on an android, actually. And then we've got increased crit chance by 10%. For 75. That's super cheap. Maybe we go for these, because they're going to be both really expensive anyway. This is a unique item that's really hard to get. So maybe we'll just grab both. Why not? Because we can. There we go. Oops, sorry. Hitting the table. There we go. So we've got some real fat stuff in the scavenger market. Glad we did that. So now we can get more intel. I think we just keep getting intel then, if that's the case. Grab 60 more. We want to advance the day. I think we do. I don't think there's anything we can do. It's Tuesday, so I'm not going to get paid yet. We've got Cherub in here. Ooh, we've got one in here. We've got one in here. So yeah, we have no more positions to fill. So we're going to grab our intel. There we go. There we go. And Cherub has finished. So now Verge can go into training. And let's take a quick look at the city map. So we have an ability to to remove it by 2, another one to reduce by 2, and another one to reduce by 2. XCOM's Most Wanted. Oh, that sounds fun. And a secret stash. They're going to be tough choices, I think. But we will pick those up on the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Hope you're all staying home safe. And remember to play more games. And I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.